Thank you for clicking on this video, and today what I'm going to share with you is whether Adobe XD will replace Flutter developers. Well, the answer is no. Thank you for watching. I am just kidding. So I'm going to share my answer in this video, and these are the different points that I'm going to go through. The first one is automation. You might be afraid that AI and automation will take away jobs. Yes, that's true. A report at McKinsey says that currently demonstrated technologies could automate 45% of the activities people are paid to perform. McKinsey rated the most vulnerable professions ones requiring rote work, data collection and processing, and some repetition. However, any creative jobs like design or development will still be in high demand. The same McKinsey report that coding software is categorized an activity with a low technical potential for automation. Pause this video and the report link is in the description. Well, that means we should change our interest from Flutter to machine learning? Well, hold on to your horses. Don't panic. Even if machines take over creating web apps and mobile apps, I believe it will take a long time and it will not be sudden. There will be news about it and we will have time to learn and adapt to the new technologies. Currently, there's no robot or software that's going to take away our Flutter or developer job. In fact, Adobe XD is actually making your job easier. Adobe XD, in my opinion, it gives you the design in code with a very good accuracy. Well, there are things Adobe XD is good and bad at, so let's go on with the bad part. Adobe XD cons. First, Adobe XD does not give you the design that can be responsive in different screens. So for example, it will only give you the design for an iPhone 4S, but not the rest of the iPhone screen sizes. To do that, you will probably have to get a percentage on what the image size is in a specific screen size. For example, if you have a picture that takes up around 400 pixels of area, it will remain 400 pixels in the same screens too. That is when you need a developer like yourself that will have to refactor and change the image to be dynamically sized according to the aspect ratio, screen size, and orientation. Furthermore, the UI code is mostly translates and hard-coded dimensions. It does not use the layout widgets like columns and rows with a different constraint interaction. You will probably have to make them in those layout widgets if you really want to have it responsive in all devices. Secondly, state management. Adobe XD is not able to handle your state management. It is a design tool to help you convert your UI design into code. Your job as a Flutter developer is to turn the interaction and use cases into code. For example, if the user press on a button on this cart app, it's supposed to add it on your cart and show the cart screen. However, Adobe XD does not have that functionality. I would add that the state management is very specific to your own use case and business logic. I doubt there is any easy to use drag and drop state management software tool out there. For now. Thirdly, Adobe XD is not able to create your custom animations into code. For example, wave animations or your own custom loading animations. However, one thing good is that Adobe XD is able to create transition animations for your screen. I have created a video about it. Link is on top of the video. And this is something that will really make your development much easier and better. After bashing on Adobe XD, let's talk about some good points about Adobe XD. So one thing that Adobe XD is good at is to convert SVG pictures into Flutter code. I had some experience in converting SVG images manually into Flutter code, and it is not a very smooth process. However, if you were to do that in Adobe XD, it actually creates a good job in it. One thing to take note is that the Flutter SVG package is not available for Flutter Web. And in conclusion, Adobe XD cannot replace an actual software developer. Things I have not mentioned a software developer has that Adobe XD doesn't is feelings. Yikes. Jokes aside, Adobe XD gives a very good base on how an app will look like, but it does not represent how the code base will look like. So that's about it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want more of this video, subscribe down below. If you think whether Adobe XD is better than the developer or developer is better than Adobe XD. So stay safe and all the best. Bye bye.